Like J-Dog always scores, but you can't score on Lewis. What's going on? Last time NT did actually really well against them, despite the loss.
Yep, and I did play a couple of friendlies yesterday. I know it doesn't mean a lot, but it was close game.
I thought NT did well. But my prediction will be that NT Zero will win by a decent score, 4-1.
I'm gonna agree with you, and I'm gonna say 3-0. Kirby's gonna pull the strings.
We'll see about that. The key for Zero will be, well, not the key, but the guy to look at is Davic. Because, like, I see Mike on the bench, and I see Davic playing.
Bit of competition, healthy competition.
Yeah, I think so. So I think that would be the thing to look. Everything else for Zero, it's kind of what you expected, to be fair. So.
Thing you said in Twitch chat, Wilmot's to score a hat trick, and I can't say I disagree.
On NT, I will probably say the two signings, Simao and Ted.
Do you not think it might be more, no disrespect, but a bit safer if they put Tet in defence and then like Hoos wing rather than
Tet is like that Derek Kite, like that safe winger.
Oh, don't compare him
like
to me. You won't like that one.
Those kind of things, you know.
You won't like that one.
Scum does the same thing, so
we'll call him more of a prime Stephen PNR, shall we say?
He's not that. Is he that technical?
Tet's got a line in the locker. I'm telling you, you just haven't seen it.
Oh.
He saves it for the big stage.
Fair enough. Goal.
And
Davic. No,
I can't say I was watching.
I'm not gonna lie. I just saw the keeper go out there, so Davic having the ball.
I just saw the ball trip on empty net. So that's.
Okay, Rhino came out. Okay, the keeper came out.
A bit slow. And,
he got it, but he just gave it to Davic. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, Davic, best gift you can ever get.
I know, but he still got there first, but that, yeah.
It hit Rhino though. Like it came perfect because it deflected on Rhinos, came to Davic. So it was a bit fortunate, but
it's not the ideal start. It must be said, but.
So up 1-0 early. What they need, Davic. Also, the play that needed is the most to score a goal. Yeah, it's weird days with Zero because, like, I don't want to speculate much, but a lot happened. I don't know if it's because they just lost a game for once, but you tend to do it with teams that had success in the past, and this is not something new. I mean, you were in some teams, and before that was the same thing with other teams, so don't worry. There are no exceptions there. It's a history that just repeats itself. We'll see how things go from now.
Keep going. I know DBD is gone soon as well. Moving back to China, I believe.
I mean, they're still only technically just 4 points behind, and currently they're actually ahead again. If they manage to win this game, then it's up to NG to win tomorrow. So there's nothing done. I said, like, it's still technically still a 4-team race. Now, if NG wins Phoenix tomorrow, I think they'll. If NG wins Phoenix tomorrow, I think Phoenix will be temporarily out of the race, but that still has to happen.
Oh no!
That's a bad clearance. Now, Kirby always shoots. No.
Bit of weak effort. It's John, as we call him. Into the god. Oh, it was actually a good idea, but I think you would have been offside. Oh, this is like really easy, isn't it?
It's a good extension right now, but there was no one clear there. Skin and Kirby were together. Oh,
I'll have to be right back a second. Sorry.
Co-commentator has an issue. As J-Dog tries to do was NKZ and EA, but that didn't really work. Ted on the wide will look, the cross goes inside to the other side, curl head, saves by Lewis, can't ever score on him apparently. Davic gets the ball from him, gives it back, bit risky there to EA, but he got it anyway. Back to Lewis, and Kirby let it go for Rhino. Good combination there between Kirby and Rhino. Kirby looking options to Davic. Davic wide on Noralbo. Noralbo losing to Davic on the outside. Crosses to Rhino. Heads away by Wilmos. Picked up by Rhino. Rhino still controls wide. Looks to cross it short to Kane. Cleared away by Kali. Back to Kirby on Ruffy. Kirby takes a long shot. Blocked by Kali. Davic left. Cuts inside. Davic takes a shot. Also the blocked by an anti-player. Rhino tries. Also blocked. Kirby again. Back to Kane. Kane wide. Goes inside. Gives to Kirby. And this attack still maintains, as I'm still continuing. Davic cutting, trying outside on Ronaldo, fighting against Ronaldo, crosses in. Rhino, no, headed away by Wilmot. Ted, can you finally clear off? There we go. Whew.
I'm back.
You missed nothing.
I came upstairs and I could hear through my headphones like someone shouting. I thought it was a goal.
No, it was just like they were always in the penalty box around, but not much happened. And Zero always had Zero had like position for like 1 full minute or something like that. So tried my rap, I guess, spitting bars.
Oh. Well, you say that, I would say that quietly because there is a certified MC on the pitch at the minute, and I think we all know who we're talking about.
That's a good one. I didn't really realize. Is he playing right wing by chance? No, they're both.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, had a goal. Well, and he equalised as we were talking about some rapper.
Yeah, we're laughing about his MCing skills, but his crossing abilities.
There's 2 MCs. There's actually 2 MCs in the both right wing.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have a rap battle after this.
No, cross. That's a great cross, by the way.
It
That's
is.
a great cross. Because that was just enough to get caught out here there. If you look at the angle. Look, he did give him. That was just enough. Wow. That could be more perfect.
And then don't miss them, Duncan Ferguson, we like to call him.
And that, yeah. The new signing, they didn't. But I don't know, like, the teams that folding around. Now, obviously, Simao came from a folded team, but Ted went from a team that changed the path entirely. You know, Salix empty set. I don't know if that's good, because I think Division 2 is not totally fucked, as in like the hierarchy. Because I think Ignite, I think Red Sunset is a giant victim of all this. Because I think Ignite and Wasps got so much stronger out of this. Now, our SD got Testro very last minute.
You signed for Ignite? I know Wasps got.
Yeah, Declan, Panda, they got like, and a lot more balanced players, trust me. And Wasp obviously got Walsh, Dennis, Twist, all those guys.
Well, I'll trust in Red Sunset. I've got a lot of them in my.
Red Sunset was a surprise, and now they're suddenly like, are you gonna give them a game now? Like, besides NTA, I don't know. But we'll see. Maybe with Testro that helps. Well, I kind of feel bad, but yeah, what can you do? Yeah, 1-1. Obviously, we have to be more excited, but yeah. Because obviously, Zero was expected to win. I mean, it's only 30 minutes. I said 4-1, so I'm on course. Yeah, well, that was only the first opportunity that NT had, so NT is very effective. Now, to be fair, Zero didn't have much themselves. They have more possession, I think, but that's all said.
Shannon said Tet is like Stephen Naismith. That's a great shout. That is a great shout. Stephen Naismith, high work rates.
Yeah, my favorite FM player. Well, not favorite, but he was effective for my game. FM 17 or something. Now 16 I was. Anyway, I prefer Miralas in my FM game. Davic made the first goal for the team.
Oh, so lovely. That's rolling back the years there from Kirby.
They need to utilize the crossing a bit more, especially with Rhino, because his key strength is headers.
Definitely.
And even Kirby and Kane are good in there. Although they're not much in that position because of the position they play. But I think we have to make the best out of Rhino, and that's the crossing game.
Oh, it's great positioning from the goalkeeper, you've got to say.
Davic quick. Oh, that's a nice ball by Kirby. It took a bit long, but now Davic second of the game. Whoa, it's a lucky rebound. Kirby takes. Okay. That was a good ball by Kirby, but I think he could have done it earlier because Davic was running really well there, and the finish was just unlucky. Davic so far doing all right. Just
yeah.
Yeah. Probably the best.
The goal was pretty much put on the plate for him, but yeah.
Yeah, but when he made a shot, Rhino said, yeah, but he made a good run, and you cannot always score a shot, I guess. That just happens. Thank you, Seth. Against Samau, back to Lewis. He probably can't believe he conceded a goal.
I can't believe it either, to be honest.
I think he just allowed it, just for fairness. He wants his span to be reduced. Oh, good. This is what I meant. Oh, Rhino just missed it. Now Kirby takes opportunity, sees Davic. Bit no different direction. Crosses now. Kirby sees. No, Kirby. Inside. No. The
Some
accuracy.
beautiful footwork there, though. You gotta say.
Accuracy. Well, it's a bit of old Flash Kirby, right?
Rolling back the years, he's still got it.
I mean, people always refer to when I said like Kirby was it 2013, so way before you, when he like scored left and right. But I do have to add, it was 7v7 back then, so it was a bit more
Open.
easier to dominate, even for myself. It's much harder in AV8. The domination in like the lower formats is just bigger than in higher format. That's just the fact. So you'll never see that Kirby or that me again. As much as we would like to be like that. Kali. Hiei. It's one of the core guys that has stayed.
Yep. And that's since well, not the start, but
no, you can.
Since they really started coming into being one of the.
They were good from the get-go, to be fair. Like they were like the best attack was probably the first tournament with Jace, Arsh, and Turi. They just were a bit more balanced after that, but I think they were like. I think the first game that they played, they won 12-0, right? Against Ted's team. So,
I can't remember, to be fair.
They were already strong from the get-go.
Oh, what a strike! But
Lewis ain't falling for that, man. I'm telling you. I think they was already good from day one. Like I said, like contenders. So. And they still are, but probably now in the weakest state since they have been existing. But hey, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Halftime 1-1.
Good game for
obviously
like I said, I don't know if they'll make that change with King going in goal. Oh, it's happening.
So Mike will be in for King, but King will go to goal. So actually, technically, Mike replaced Lewis, just the positioning. Okay. I want to think of what's the logic of this. Now, Mike probably will provide more to Rhino.
Yeah.
But then Davish kind of does what Kin does, so it's kind of either Davish or Kin.
I think they'll lose now because they've taken Lewis out of the equation.
Kin is actually a good keeper, unless I've not. So that should be fine. Obviously, ain't Lewis, but you get the point, right?
Correct.
Yeah. I don't know, like Zero has the ball and such, but I haven't really seen.
Yeah, it's not apart from the David chance.
It looks really slow. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's like in tempo.
They have 63% on the 16 passes. So the numbers, they win on that at least over NT. But then again, I don't feel like NT gave away that much either. So
yeah.
Look, this is 8 shots, but where the fuck did that 8 come from? Like the Kirby long range, I guess.
Yeah, like those long range ones at Rhino.
Sometimes these stats are just so inflated, and this is just a good example. Yeah, I think Zero need to do more offensively right now. That's just not be good enough. But that's why the swap, I guess. So we'll see if this pays off with Mike instead of Kin on attack.
And he's still holding Gus on the bench. Can't blame them after the goals from the two.
Obviously, can't ignore this. What do you think of the ultimate team that has been out? Well, it's been down for now, maintenance, but
enjoyable. But why am I getting 69 rated players in my gold packs?
Like your bronze team, mate. Of course. No.
I don't pay 190 coins for a 69 rated player, sadly. But I think it was exploited, so I don't mind too much. Well, I'll use one of my 5 accounts when it comes back live.
I'm sure Al will put a protection now. It was a bit easy to explode. Like Vasco just admitted, like maybe that 5th account.
Yeah, I think I've got C-bot, I got C-fot, I got C-bot 1, I got C-bot with a 0 instead of a no.
Oh.
It's just, yeah. And I could use the same email for every single one. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. We'll don't know when it comes back up. At least you guys had a quick taste of how it looked like. It might take a bit too long, but hey, hits coming. As Mike tries to dribble on the left, the right, super sub in, goal, 2-1, Mike. No, so that's
Bamboozled the keeper there.
yeah. Other attackers have tried, it didn't work. Mike tried, it worked. Long ball picked up here gives instantly to Mike. Went to the outside, a bit easy there by their elbow, but it was still a range that wasn't too bad. And yeah, like you said, bamboozled.
It's the risk when you just wolf it up from defence. You can always just come straight. You just
Well, if you play the long ball, the other defenders need to know to not go out of position then, because you know it's a chance that you're not going to win the header. Like, defenders should be narrow when they hoof the ball up, when your team lifts it up. Because if you're just going to be wide and you're going to go up knowing that the ball's going to go long, with a chance that you're not going to win it. As we need to. J-Dog's actually in good position, but Ted's taking too long. J-Dog, go!
We did say you can't stop him. You can't stop him.
Well, NT IOSF responded real quick again. This time a lot quicker. This was actually he lacked stamina. Did NKZ just went over before? I was like, J-Dog was open like for a while. I was like, pass him. Well, he did it. And that's an you know what they say? Fox in the box. Hard angle, but he finds it.
Yeah, fox in the box, exactly that.
J-Dog. 2-2. And NT's back on track. Long ball, yeah, this is way too easy. Way too easy. Now this should be 3, right? There it is. Yep, that's 3-2. And Zero has even responded quicker.
I'm sorry, like.
Yeah,
sometimes things happen. That's you can't deny in a league game. Where's
no, that's
criminal.
No, that's
he loves to try and play through balls. The CM and CB both went parted. And their elbow didn't come inside. So.
I'll tell you this, Vilmos is so mad now when he's
yeah.
You can't concede like that. You just can't. That's
criminal.
Just unless you learn
he's gonna. He's a good passer. You know he's gonna try that. So.
Yeah, especially him. But in general, like just logic.
He's a good ball, but it's too easy for him to do it.
Ruffy thinking got double in him, goes back to Kali. No, they're up 3-2. Like 3 quick goals in like. What was the span? Like 51, 52, 53. So
50, 51, yeah, 52, 53. Probably the 3 quickest. Like, is that like
ball again? Oh, yeah.
Is that like a record in iOS? Like 3 goals in the quickest game
in the league. I'm sure a chef's game was even worse. In the last 3 years, so yeah. I'm sure one of the chess games was get more bizarre. Neralba picks up now. Well, yeah, that's like concentration thing. You're always gonna be. You can't really enjoy too long. The moment it kicks off, when you hear the whistle.
Well, you know what they say. You're most likely to concede when you've just scored.
Well, having said all that, Mike came in, scores 2, and now maybe on course of getting an assist. No, but maybe indirect assist. No.
Good block.
No, but it turns out the sub works well. He did score 2 goals.
Yeah, I mean.
But also assisted by EA.
Good ball.
Just only no one to give.
Oh, John. I keep calling him John. On the elbow, that's not a good place to lose. It's 2-on-2.
Davic can maybe beat Kali. No, but there's no elbow there. Clears it roughly.
Clearance has really scared me.
Safety first there, because Kirby was coming like a steam train.
We've had an anonymous question. You can't. It doesn't work when you do an anonymous question in Twitch chat with your name next to it. But he said quickest competitive goal scored ever. Oh, I have no clue.
For what I remember.
R7 said something to do with chefs. Scored in 7 seconds or something.
Probably also chef-related ones. Fuck knows which game. Probably when they played NTA in 2017. Probably something like Phenom or something. I don't know.
It's a long ball up to Luar.
Yeah, Luar to Phenom and something like that. I guess. But...
We've had an anonymous spit on Arian. Yeah, I don't need to tell you that's from.
No, I don't know who it is. Oh, it's difficult to guess. I'll pass on that one. Scary holds the ball, looks to give it back, or no, tries to dribble out, but J-Dog right there, defensive work. Can he get a deep ball? Yes, but he also had that interception. Last time he played against NT, do you know how many interceptions he had?
Was it something like 25 or something?
29.
29.
Well, he's not going to reach that one now, but 8. I guess he has 14, so. EA runs up now, tries to beat, but Wilmot's defending this so far well. EA still stays up for the cross if he can get it. Does not get it, but Mike, hat trick, there we go.
Hat trick. How long has that taken? 20 minutes? 21?
Half time in, so 21 and 39.
Been a decent impact.
So the cross, yeah, he was there and clear as a day. Thank you very much. 3-1, 4-2.
He's not going to miss from there, is he?
No, if the keeper doesn't come out and you allow him to head there, yeah, then.
The NT dream's dead, boys.
It doesn't seem likely, but for 0 to concede 4 against NT, but hey, it's football. You never know.
Yep, it's football.
Aston Villa scored 95 today.
I know. My heart rate went up to about 300 beats per minute.
That's Mike. Seems to be in form this game. The fire near his name there. The fire icon, not David, no. That's it.
It's just.
DVD.
He's just bodied him. He said, I'll bench press more than you. What's going on?
Decent ball, but can Sima get something out of this? Because there's no one to pass, so he has to shoot
Shoot.
himself up.
I mean, it's a good shot, but we got to question the goalkeeping here. Let's have a on the replay, but
yeah, yeah. I mean, the aim was good, but you should not from there. That should not go in. No. It wasn't even like the height wasn't even perfect for it to not save. You should have had it.
You know, John's got a good shot on him now. It is accurate, to be fair, but
like I don't want to take away the shot, but keeper still should have it though.
But I said the NT dream was dead. It's very much alive, I think.
It's iOS, but you never know. It's
By all counts, 0.
Do you know what they say?
Oh,
do you know what they say?
go on.
It's not over
Till it's over.
till it's over.
Yep, that is correct.
And until you don't see FT, it ain't over.
It's very true.
Like now, number 4, 101 on takes his time, takes his sweetheart time, and there it is, number 4. Good ball by Rhino, and yeah, 4 goals.
Shiro might really come into his own since coming on.
Rhino's done really well.
I don't know. He keeps getting on the inside of his Marcus out. Everything.
Want to point it out. I always try to credit the offensive team first before I shit on the defender. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Good composure. He didn't choke or nothing.
He did get away with it easily.
The keeper did. He didn't really make it difficult for him, I guess.
I think.
To be honest, I'm not a goalkeeper, so
I mean, super soft, 4 goals, man. I mean, 4 goals is 4 goals. Doesn't matter how you make it.
Yep. He's got to be on for MVP.
I mean, he is though, really. If we don't do official ones, but yeah. Or subjective MVPs we do, and that's definitely.
Yeah, on 2 assists as well. Never noticed.
Yeah, one of the assists was like the head. Assists sometimes are weird. Like one was the header, which is an assist, but it's like not like he. It was like he made an open play with it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like he probably I bet he'll flick. Never mind.
Sensible and Rhino takes it.
He'll flick next time. I'll tell you that. Yeah, 5-3. Bit of a high score there, but
it's just like it's 1 step forward, 2 steps back in it for NT every time.
1 step beyond. No, I'm not gonna sing that shit, but
oh, it was nearly.
Yeah, good inception there. Number 10, so he's on double digits as well. Alongside NKZ with 15, and for NT it's Noralbo. That doesn't mean anything much, to be fair, because I think Noralbo kind of let Mike off a lot. So, no. Can I get something out of this to make it a game now?
I've said in Twitch chat it's not over until Ariane says it's over. So there you go. That's all she wrote.
Ted cross, but no one there. NKZ gets another free interception there. Mike now has a field day against Narava. Okay, right now lifting up the ball, testing the
ball.
But look at that Narabo. One thing about Narabo that is, even though it's maybe bad timing to say good about him, but he does go aggressive and things like that. He does get it quicker than anyone else. It's just that when he actually has to go back, he doesn't like that, which was clear to see today.
Oh yeah, then there's you can see that from his stats, I guess. 11 interceptions. Yeah,
but then when you look at the goals, you can see the way he just allowed like 2 of them at least. Like you can't give Mike those.
Could have cut in the lanes, but
yeah.
Love it.
Jose Louis, White, Jamal. I mean, they just need a moment.
I still don't think Zero will be. I mean, they'll be happy to win, obviously, but they haven't really played that well. Might have bailed them out a bit.
Well, Panther not playing, which is one of the firepower offensively. So, but that's well, Atox, but assuming he ain't playing.
Yeah, driving forward.
True. Okay, Atox without the ball, Panther with the ball, I guess. But
it's Wilmots charging forward.
Just score. Ted. Somehow. A cliff on the line by Kibbe, actually. Yeah. Otherwise, it was bad ball by Ingeze now. Ruffy.
Stuck in 2 minds there.
Yep. And on the other end, we got Davic right now. He'll attempt the shot. Told you he'll pass.
Good ball as well. The keeper's.
Davic number 2. So, Davic scored. Rhino 3 assists. Kirby nothing, but he did all the other works, I guess.
Yeah.
That's weird. You normally expect Rhino Kirby to score. It's the opposite now.
Rhino's kept it ticking. Kirby, sorry. 32 passes. He got the most in the game.
This should be. Well, I can safely say it's over now. 6-3. With a couple of minutes now, I don't see NT scored 3. So Zero win this game. Zero will be back in the league, in the league table. Obviously, NG playing a game tomorrow. See if that lasts.
NT can take some positives. Who do NT play next? Do you know?
They play. Mike almost made his 5th. I mean, he wants to score every goal right now. Don't blame him. And he will play. Well, in the cup, they'll play against Chefs. There's another goal. There we go.
Yeah, but that shouldn't have gone in. Did you see it?
No.
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's a bit of a yikes.
Unsavable, man. Unsavable. Well shot. Unsavable. You gotta save these, man. Let's see what this angle is actually good.
It's just goal line. Okay,
it's like somehow like the Simao goal. Like it's a good shot, but a decent keeper will say that. Most stable keeper.
It's like so many goals NT I look at and say like just basic stuff.
But that's just.
But that's iOS for you. You get punished against teams like this.
That's true. Well, maybe they're going to constellation 4th goal.
Is he going to shoot? It's a good ball.
No, but they can still get a throwing. NT will play Chefs twice. One for cup. It's kind of like NG against Zero. They'll play 2 nights against each other. One for the cup, one for the league. So starts with the cup.
Positives. I think they'll think.
So Zero wins 7-3. Back on number 1. NT stays as they are, number 5. They'll still have the head-to-head advantage over Chefs. So as long as they're same points, they stay ahead of Chefs. But they'll play each other soon, as I just mentioned. So there's that.
Goalfest.
7-3. I don't really feel like doing interviews, but if they want to come, I guess. Because we have another game in 20-something minutes.
Yeah.
7-3, right?
Yes.
Is it? It is for me.
35 people watching. Pretty good.
We'll have after this we have Ignite against Red Sunset. Yeah. That will be in 20 minutes, go live, and I don't know what to do now, really. I have no clue what to ask as well. If one of the, NT won't come, but, Ted is NT now. So we might actually have someone to interview for NT. So let's get Ted first. Although usually I want to go with the winner, but
So I'm just looking at the.
if you have to give him a man of the match MVP thing, obviously Mike.
Yeah.
Congrats. Hello.
Hello.
How was your first game for NT?
Fun.
I've heard that. Yeah, what do you make of it?
I think it flattered them a little bit, but they obviously deserve to win. Well, I think we made a game of it. We fell apart a bit at the end, but I think we did well. I don't know how it looked from your side.
First off, I think you guys were in the game. Second off, I think they, obviously with Mike, able to exploit a little bit of his defender.
Yeah, they switched around, didn't they, at half time?
Yep. It worked out for them, so fair play to them. I said just to see whether I didn't have much questions for both sides, but how is your experiments, not just today, just the last week in NT?
I'm really enjoying it, honestly. They play like a passing style, and I think iOS is only fun when you get on the ball like a lot, isn't it? Let's face it. The whole team gets a lot of touches on the ball. There's no one who's like a passenger, and it's good. Everyone's like got a really good mentality. Everyone's really nice, friendly, and I've not played with a lot of them before, so it's fun. Like playing with new people, and hopefully, I can help lean on my experience with some of the newer guys if they.
Is there something? This could be the team itself, the player or whoever. Is there something you just realized when you were there in that you never would have known before?
What in NT?
Yeah, it could be anything. Yeah.
What like a what?
the team itself, the players, Wilmot's leader. Like, is there something that you never thought they were like this?
They're really competitive, which is good, and there is like a lot of feedback in the game. Like I think like some teams that have been in the past, if like there's a goal that's just gone in and people are trying to give feedback to someone, a few teams have been in before. Like some people might do it in the wrong way, whereas I think here they do it in like kind of the right way. They'll let you know what you've done wrong, but how you can make it right. And I think that's probably the secret of what Wilmots has got going and how he's managed to, he keeps losing key player after key player, and NT just don't get worse. If anything, they're getting better. So, he definitely deserves a pat on the back for that. Do it is as well. Just quickly, yeah. I've never like not in iOS. I've never been given any feedback. Wilmots is literally the first person to say like, try and do this better or something, and hopefully it might happen. And I feel like a bit of pressure playing, like, because I don't want to let him down.
Excuse me, but you might cut off when you say hopefully.
Peter? I like hopefully it'll help me get a little better as well.
All right. Obviously, I already mentioned things will happen with Zero, but I can't hide it. What will happen with Revo?
I think they've just signed Salix and MTZ. They're more than fine. I think they'll be better actually.
But what? You're probably reluctant to answer it, but I'll try it. Why you went 20?
MTZ joined.
Okay. Is that all? Can you also speak that for Walsh and I forget the other guy who left?
Dennis.
You know what it is? Me and Nuri were talking like before MTZ joined. I think Nuri signed MTZ because he probably knew he was going to lose me and Walsh long term. So he needs guys that can replace us, and they're good friends. So I'm not that mad about MTZ joining or anything. But and to be honest, I don't mind MTZ now from a distance. I just don't think I could. I just don't think we'd get on very well in a team together.
Fair enough. But you, unlike Walsh and Dennis, you are on a loan. Is there something just in case, or just like are you gonna come back or not?
I don't
Because
know.
it seems like no, but yeah, no, right?
I think for me, I don't know. I don't want to say yes or no. I wanted to. If I the thing is, if I left, I had to make like a long-term decision there and then. Whereas now I've got a loan to NT, and it gives me just a while to decide what I want to do. But at the minute, I really enjoy NT, and I wouldn't be surprised if I stay long.
Fair enough. How is your ultimate team?
Good.
Oh, he wiped it already, but
yeah, I told him. I got like 3 NT players, so it's a bit of a coincidence. We'll see. A few fixes. Hopefully, people saw the potential in it with the short amount of time they were.
All right, I'm just dominating my questions and stuff, but Seabold, maybe you have something, or
I don't, sadly.
You went from having no questions to
it comes up. This comes up. It's like Diesel has to come. Okay. No, thank you for being here. No
worries.
Yes.
Thank you.
A bit long interview.
Contributed massively there.
I was like, wow, Seabold here. I forgot about that.
Kirby's in cool though. Big Glenn.
Who? Oh, cool. Hello.
Sorry, I just heard my name on the stream and then had to be hello.
Hello, Glenn.
Big Glenn.
First game.
Rolling back the years in that game. 2 tips and tricks there. Thought your legs would go. I didn't think you'd last the full game, but
just about.
I was impressed.
I thought you were going to get subbed instead of Lewis himself, but
why? What do you mean? Because I'm not good.
You can't
because I'm old.
I didn't think your knees would last the whole game. Sadly.
I thought you were just flaming me. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I almost lost this.
First game with 0 since March, I think. How felt? Well, that's the Winter Cup, right?
Yeah, it was good. I'm still a bit rusty. Obviously, I'm not really scoring. Played a CM there rather than CF. Thing is, we got like so many CFs. So I actually joined as a winger. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
I did join as a winger, and obviously now we haven't got Salix. We've got Robbie. So I think between me and Robbie, potentially CM. So it's different, but I like the passing game now. I really enjoy passing it around, and I'm not as involved in goals, but it's fine.
And you're involved in wins.
Involved in wins, yes.
It's like we Ted have to think about questions, but Ted was a bit quicker. But I was a lot when it happened with 0. I don't know if you were there when it happened because you were local. How you experienced it? The last week or 2.
It's been weird. We're in a bit of a phase at the moment where, because we were in sort of the season break, things just weren't really going for us. Things weren't working. That's as far into it as I'll get, but we know what the fallout was of that. So we made some changes. We brought some new players in, and we've got a couple of newer guys like F and Leno. He's on trial with us, but he's staying at NT for the season, not NTA. So I think we're all very positive at the moment. It's a lot better this week since sort of the last few days. The last couple of days have gone really well. So we're just sort of taking it day at a time, but it's fun and it's enjoyable.
You also signed. I read here. Who's Golden Nugget in a wheelchair? Oh, Krito. Hi. Does he think he asked something to you? Keeper?
Yeah. So basically, we only really have one goalkeeper. Obviously, and Jay's really enjoying playing in goal. But we don't really have any sort of backup. Today, you saw that we had Kin and Lewis 45. So Korea is just going to kind of add some backup to our team. Just another goalkeeper to have. He can play defense as well. So that's really all it is.
I just quoted, by the way, guys. fair enough. Yeah, because Jay's the only keeper, right? No, Lewis did keep, and King can keep, so technically you got a decent
Yeah,
keeper.
it's just like there's
Oh.
no sort of Carito is a goalkeeper through and through, right? He's really good. He doesn't need to play either. He doesn't need to. Whereas Lewis and Kim will need to kind of play a bit and get used to goalkeeping again after playing outfield. So that's really the thought behind it.
All right. See what?
Oh, sorry.
Got anything?
No.
Right, let you can end it there if you want.
All right.
Just interesting.
Oh, what's this idiot doing?
Didn't even dragon. Fucking Johnny, I guess.
Ban him.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know the question.
We just end it here. This is a
Yeah.
Yeah, Thank you for playing.
absolute
Bye-bye.
calamity. See you later, boys.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Glenn.
Someone, it was on the news bulletin here. I just read it, and it said that what I just said.
Okay.
Um, 0-3-7-3 against NT. Yeah, 4 goals or 5 goals by Mike. I already lost count. 2 by David, 1 by Rhino. And a bunch of assists by all the other guys as well. So not gonna count EA, Rhino, something. You know. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, we'll shut down the stream, and then we'll come back in 10 minutes with the Division 2 match. We'll see how Division 2 it is actually right now. Ignite against Red Sunset. So see you in 10 minutes. Bye bye.
And a bizzle.